You're fighting this weekend, RFA. You're fighting Jeff Curran. The report is he's way more experienced than you. He's fought in every single organization out there. I don't really see it that way because I think in the cage and in the ring, plus with your brother and Rufus's team up there that you train with, I think the experience isn't going to be that much of a factor. He is more experienced than you, but do you really see it being a huge factor during the fight?
I mean, it's hard to say, because he's very experienced. But the sport's changed so much now. I'm only 7-0, only had 7 fights, only 19 years old. Not that much experience, but I don't see it playing a big factor. There's an age difference, but I think I'm just as good as him, and I'm gonna try to prove it that night.
Hold on, you're 7-0 as a professional, and you're only 19. How old were you when you first started fighting professionally?
Right when I turned 18, like what was it, like 12 days later, I had my first fight.
So you're like a year and a half into it. You've already had 7 fights.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep that kind of pace up? Because that's like 4 fights a year.
Yeah, I mean, I've been healthy, no injuries. The only thing that sucks is cutting weight, but I mean, it's not doing that much toll on my body, so I think I can handle it.
What's your weight at right now?
I'm 140 right now, so I have 15 pounds to cut.
Is that a lot for you? How long until you have to? When do you make weight? What day?
June 20th.
So you've got let's see, today's the 9th, so you got 10 days, right? You have 11 days before you got to make weight.
Yeah,
is 15 pounds a lot of weight for you? Because at your body size, that's a huge percentage. Like for me at 185 to make 170, 15 pounds isn't that big of a percentage of my body weight. But for you, 15 pounds is a lot when you're that small. Is that normal for you to be that heavy?
Yeah, for sure. It's not like my natural weight. I have a lot of water in me. Been doing 2 gallons of water a day, so I have a lot of water, so I can flush that all out the last week, especially with the sodium dump.
Yep.
And actually, my previous cuts I've done before, I started cutting too early, and I would get hurt during training camp. So I try to stay a little bit free this camp.
How is when you're talking about 2 gallons of water a day? How often do you have to go to the bathroom when you're drinking that much water?
Oh my! I can't. Sometimes I can't. I wake up at 1 in the morning and just standing in the toilet for a minute. I
can't even imagine that. Dolce talks about doing that. He drinks 2 gallons a day. I can't. I've tried. I don't have enough time to sit there and actually drink. Because this is what I keep buying me. This is 1.5 liters. So a liter and a half, 3 of these a day is over a gallon. So I'd have to drink almost 6. I can't do it. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough time to be drinking all the time. I'd never eat. How do you maintain it? Is that 2 gallons including what you drink at practice and as you rehydrate, or is that 2 gallons not including what you need to rehydrate after a practice?
Yeah, that's just 2 gallons throughout the whole day. So I'll keep my gallon with me, and I keep 2 gallons around the whole time. So it's tough, man.
No kidding, because a gallon of water is half your body weight. You got to carry half your body weight around with you all day. All right, let's break down Jeff Curran a little bit. What do you see? How do you see him as a fighter when he comes in and when he comes at you? He's watched tape on you. What do you think he's going to try to do?
Honestly, I think he's going to stand with me for a little bit, test me out. But I think right away he's going to go to his bread and butter, the jiu-jitsu part of the game. So, I mean, for sure he's going to try to take me down, but I'm trying not to let that happen.
Did you train a lot to stay on your feet and defend the takedown and keep him away and pick him apart? Or what did you do to kind of counteract that knowing that Jeff's going to try to do that to you?
Yeah, I'm going to just try to stay long with him, use my footwork. My fight with Jimmy Jones, I was so flat-footed, man, and I ate a lot of jabs. And, I've been working my footwork a lot more, so I'm going to try to apply that this way. Just try to stay long, keep my length.
Well, when it comes to Jimmy Jones, I would like to say I had a part in that because I helped train him to get ready for that fight. So I'd like to say you had a hard problem because I did, but no, it's just I really didn't have that much to do with it. But Jimmy trains with us here, and it was amazing to watch him compete with you that way. But I'm a student of the game. I did notice that you were very flat-footed. Was there a reason why you were flat-footed during that particular fight and not normally? Was it travel, diet, weight cutting?
I think it was just more of the nerves. It was my first fight on TV. I wanted to put on a good show, and I let the fight get to me before I actually had the fight. I was just really in my head. Your
brother Anthony didn't help you with that at all, and Duke didn't help you calm your nerves down and let you know it's just another fight and slow it down.
Yeah, they calmed me down after the first round. They were like, you need to get your head where you need to be. It was just there's so much pressure. Everybody at home watching me. I just kind of fell apart.
That's part of being young. You're allowed to do that. That's why you're allowed to be in that space and make that mistake. The good news is you made a mistake like that and won. Now that you pulled it off, you're 7-0. It's not like you're sitting at a 4-1 or a 4-2 record. You're 7-0 and you're only 19. Correct me if I'm wrong. To have that kind of schedule, to be at 4 fights a year, and be preparing for a guy like Jeff Curran, where a lot of guys are going to have a step up in competition, which Jeff is a step up in competition for you. You have some time to train and kind of get ready for it. You kind of go right to the next fight. You're kind of always in the gym, but you never really have that break where I'm getting ready for that next guy. Is the pattern you're on right now of having almost 4 fights a year, is that going to benefit you in the long run? Or do you think it's going to slow you down a little bit because you have to fight so much to maintain that tight schedule?
I mean, yeah, it has its ups and downs because, I don't get much time off. I'll get like at least a week and a half off to get my food up. My weight fluctuates a lot. So, I mean, my body's good. I haven't had any injuries, no breaks, nothing that really affected me from the fights. Besides the Jimmy Jones fight, my eyes are a little beat up from that. But, I mean, I don't think it's going to affect me that much, man. I'm young. My body recovers really fast.
Is Anthony pretty much on the same schedule where he takes like a week and a half or 2 weeks off after a fight and then he jumps right back into the training room?
Yeah, he usually is like that, but his fights, they've been spread apart a lot, so he'll take good little vacations here and there, get like 3 weeks off the gym, and then comes back and kills it.
Good. Okay. Well, so it's the same schedule, and you'll get there too. Like once you start moving up the ranks and moving up higher, and all of a sudden you're at a 10-0, or you're at 12-0. All of a sudden now your fights will start coming once every 6 months instead of once every three months. It's just how it works. Well, Sergio, thanks. I know it's a Sunday. I know you're getting ready to watch the game. I got to ask before I let you out of here, though. Are you a Heat or Spurs fan?
Heat fan, man. I love Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, man. They're a great team.
I'm a big fan of James. I don't watch basketball at all, but I will watch the finals just because I like James, but I also like Tony Parker on the other side. So I like watching these guys compete. I'm not really a basketball fan, though, but I do enjoy watching these guys play.
Yeah, man. They're both great players.
So, all right, Serge, I appreciate it, bud. Take care. Have a good Sunday, and we'll see you. I think am I making that one? I might be up for that one because that's on.